This is Spencer, and I am recording this video to answer some common questions about the 26 acres of land that we have for sale on Highway 57 in Middleton, Tennessee. The listing price is $80,000, and we are offering owner financing. So I will I will share those owner financing terms closer to the end of the video. But let me show you this map real quick. So we are on Highway 57. There are some people living across the street and right next to the property. This property is mostly wooded with a mixture of pine and hardwood timber. It was the timber was cut in about 2005, so almost 20 years ago. Um, we have over 500 feet of road frontage on Highway 57, as well as a new driveway, a TDOT approved driveway that was installed earlier this year in 2024. There's power running along the road, a new water meter with water provided by Selmer Water Department, and there's natural gas available. The topography of this property is it's pretty flat. It kind of goes uphill from the road slightly. See, you can see it's 420 feet of elevation at the road, goes up to 440 to 460 to 480, and then at the very back property line, there's a part that goes 500 feet. So slight elevation going up the property, but lots of flat areas. I can even throw it in 3D here and see what it looks like. See, nothing too crazy. We do have a big creek running along here, and this is all flood zone, so we don't have to worry about that on this property at all. There are some old trails going through the property. And let me show you kind of where this property is located. So here it's this red dot. We're about an hour east of Memphis, Tennessee, about 30 minutes to Corinth, Mississippi, about an hour to Jackson. We also have Big Hill Pond State Park, which is beautiful and has a lake and trails and cabins and recreational tennis courts and basketball courts and everything. And it's about 10, 15 minutes away from this property. We also have a big weekend destination at Pickwick where it's tons of lake houses and lots of boating and water sports. And we will zoom in here and drop it on Street View. So this Street View is a little bit older and doesn't show the driveways that were installed. Here is about the property. But you can see that there are power lines at the road. Nice paved highway, Highway 57. There are neighbors across the way. And then there's a neighbor right here. But very nice property. Like I said, there's a driveway installed right about here. And a new water meter also installed next to the driveway. And I'll show you some more pictures. Here's some of the turkeys that we caught last week on the trail camera. Here's the water meter. Here's the proximity to those cities, like I mentioned. Here is pictures from the drone from different angles. And here's that driveway. It was installed about 6 months ago, so weeds are starting to grow in and there's some grass on top of it. And now I will show here's a copy of we have a fresh survey that we can share with you guys. So 26 acres, 526 feet of road frontage on Highway 57. And then right there where my cursor, where my mouse is, that's where the driveway is installed. So a good shaped property, very usable. Mobile homes are allowed. There's no restrictions on the property except that the driveway is only allowed for residential and agricultural use. You would need to get a new TDOT approved driveway put in for commercial use. And then the owner financing info, let me get that. So we always require 25% down payment, which would be $20,000, and then a loan amount of $60,000. And we offer a 5-year loan at 10.9%, which is $1,300 a month. 7 years at 11.9, which is $1,024 a month, or 10 years at 12.9%, which is $823 a month. So if you have any questions about this property, if you want to go see it, please give us a call at 901-545-3936. That's 901-545-3936.